Hello, and welcome to No Clip Mode. I'm your host, Glitch, and these are my buddies, Doorman and Ocelot. Beware, for tonight we invade the abyssal depths. That's a hermit
And
crab.
bribe hermit crabs.
The hermit crab's special ability is that it can burrow through sand. Because
can
that's
also
totally
attack.
what hermit crabs do, right?
Yes.
And yes, they can also grope enemies aggressively.
This is my panicked escape from the tadpole run.
It's ironic that most of the tree stump enemies only appear in like underground areas where trees would never grow.
Yep.
But that's the dream world for you.
There's like 3 tree stump enemies, and they're all underground.
As I used to call him, the Big Mac fish.
Yeah, he does.
I don't even know why.
Why? Because he looks like he walked out of Punch-Out. That's why.
And apparently you decide by riding him to hollow out his skull and ride around the top.
Yeah, you can. He's got that lobotomy stare, dude.
He's got.
Oh, I had to try this like 4 times before I managed to figure out how the frog was supposed to jump there and not hit the spikes.
This level is probably one of the largest in the game in terms of just like being able to find everything.
Yeah, but it's pretty easy too. There's only one thing that's really hard to find, and that's because it is literally just completely hidden in the most annoying fashion.
Oh yes, I know what you're referring to already.
I have to backtrack to get it, so you'll know. Ugh. This level takes 5 keys. I have 4. I have 4 already at 2 minutes in. The video is over 11 minutes long.
Don't spoil things for our dear viewers. They're not supposed to see how long the video is yet.
They're not?
No.
Oh. Oops.
Anyway, I do want to, since this is going to be a lengthy level, I would like to give at least a small shout out to the music done in this game. A lot of it is on pretty short loop, but it's all very, very catchy and very, very well composed.
Yeah.
This is one of those games where the soundtrack, various bits and pieces of it will occasionally pop to my mind at random points, and I honestly don't mind it.
The soundtrack doesn't stick in my head at all, but...
Well, you also don't have the nostalgia factor going for you.
Yeah. Like I said, this was not my childhood. I was trying my damnedest to get the hermit crab to swim there. I was determined to believe that the last key was buried in the sand over there, and I was just missing some secret to getting to the other side. Yeah, suck it, tadpole.
This is going to be dangerous. Yeah, oddly enough, despite the fact that the hermit crab points downward when he jumps, he can't actually damage anybody that way, which is a shame.
Oh,
yeah.
Dying is also a shame. Try not to do that.
Well, at least I got started here. Oh, one of the really annoying things in this game is at later points in the game, they pretty much do away with checkpoints. So every time you die, you completely restart. You don't lose your keys, but since they're laid out pretty linearly in later levels, it's not great. Brr.
Hermit crabs love candy. Well-known fact.
Actually, yes. You wouldn't believe how many different kinds of sand crabs at the beach will pick up cigarette butts and try and eat them.
Mm-hmm.
It's hilarious. whenever we went to the beach some years ago, my dad got a picture of a ghost crab holding one of his cigarette butts to its mouth. It just looked like the crab was smoking. I was like, hey man, fucking crab.
Well, you know, everybody has their vices.
What's the matter with you? Pause.
The ocean.
How long do I leave
moving.
this paused? Oh god. I might have failed
No
it.
wonder the video was so long. What were you doing?
I don't know. I probably got up to like go pee. Jesus. This isn't a let's play anymore. It's LP. Let's pause. All right.
What?
Slowpoke?
I was glad you're awake. Just in time.
Oh!
Oh,
Go, go, go.
Oh. Get away. Only evil things hate candy. Oh, get, go away.
Only good things except lobotomy. You've gone the wrong way.
Shh, don't tell them.
I'm telling everyone.
Look at his fishy butt propeller. At this point, I tried seeing if the flounder could bury itself under the sand.
He cannot, sadly.
or can he?
I'm gonna go with no. That was dangerously close to spikes.
Oh god. And I got a DeVita. Don't touch me. There we go. My commentary has just
That worked out well.
degenerated.
Oh.
He almost turns into a swastika when he dies.
I wonder how it became standardized that death in a video game back in these days meant that your character would fly into the air, spin around a couple of times, and then fall.
Mario.
Who did they view death-wise that ever actually did that?
Well, Shigeru Miyamoto is a dog breeder, so...
Oh, well, that explains everything.
Right.
No, you still don't have enough keys.
I was
cannot bribe
trying
the
to see if the
door
key
and-
was behind the lock.
The game is not that devious. Yet.
Oh, yes, it is.
Yet.
Ugh. It's okay. Crab time.
Why must you kill your brethren?
He had it coming.
Not really.
This is me trying
The
to
other
get
one
the
got
crab
fed
to swim
candy. That one
again.
gets horrible death by groping.
I love how lascivious its eyes look. It's like, I have to touch your crab butt. I gotta touch your crab butt. Give me them crab cheeks.
Why is he vaguely British?
It's everybody who's lascivious is vaguely British. Haven't you ever seen a movie?
I've
I have
seen...
one life.
You have two.
No, I have 2 lives. I have 1 life. My life meter.
Oh.
My wife beater.
Aw.
Ugh.
Emo's not even wearing a wife beater. He's got a onesie.
He's not a babby. He's not a wee babby. He just lives in World War II. Ooh,
Actually, I'm pretty sure Nemo as a franchise predates World War II.
probably.
It's a golden oldie.
Oh! Get crab-assed. Just
I like how it's the one tunnel you've yet to go in this entire level.
I paused there for a second and I was like, oh. Yeah. Yeah.
Look, he's been candied into a diabetic coma. Climb
Up
into
in his brain.
There we go.
Ah.
Because this makes a lot of sense.
Oh, this is the only area in the game, thank God, where pufferfish appear. They can swim right through walls.
The final key is obtained.
It's a no-clip fish.
Bravo.
It is a no-clip fish. Good job. I don't know if I was talking to you or me for failing that key for so long.
A good job was had by all. Ah, except for getting hit.
To all a good night.
Stop getting hit.
Hit it in the face.
That's not the idea behind the game. Also, floating palm trees! Finally!
Oh, I'm in.
Dear sweet freedom. Meanwhile, sleeping.
What's gotten into you? Well, I'll tell you what's gotten into me next time on No Clip Mode. Little Nemo, Dream Master, Dream 5.